Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Cassidy or Starr, and I am a Light Renegade, part of a collective of Pleiadian beings bringing you information from the veil and the galaxies beyond. I never know what to say. Universes, everything. I have another message from the Anunnaki. It's quite a lengthy message today. They've been around, they've been in my energy field, they've been sort of dropping in with the Galactic Alliance, Galactic Federation, whatever you want to call them, and giving me just a little bit more in-depth insight into what's happening and where we are right now and what it means in my own personal journey, but also bringing information forward for the rest of you. So yeah, this channeling was titled What It Means to Be Human, and I think there's a lot of really great information in here to be absorbed and to be acknowledged at this time. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. And they started with, "Hello, beacons of light, seekers of truth and lovers of source. We thank you again for being here with us to hear our truth as we seek forgiveness at this great time of change and mass awakening. Today we would like to talk to you about what it means to be human, what it means to be in full capacity of your light body, and how to start achieving this today. Please know that all that we share here is for the benefit of your own growth and to act as a catalyst to help you push yourself further than the being you lay witness to in the mirror today. We are here to help you acknowledge just how in the dark you have been, how in the dark you have been kept. Many of you here are already aware of the notions of control and aggressive manipulation. However, we would like to state for the record here and now that some, not all of the Anunnaki were responsible for the collapse of your past generations. We allowed those that sought to keep you trapped penetrate every fiber of your being to control what you thought, where you went, what you consumed on an energetic and molecular level. We weren't alone. There were many other races that agreed upon this direction to take upon the human race. We decided it was for the highest interest of ourselves to keep you as slaves, as we did not deem you worthy of living a free life. We did not take into consideration all that humans were capable of, or saw this as an essential part of Source reflecting upon its own self. We have seen the error of our ways, and we understand the part humans play in this monopoly of life as we know it. It took our own ancestors to fight for you, and the collapse of many divided, and sorry, this is such a, sometimes when you're channeling it just comes through, and yeah, it's not complete sentences, please bear with me. We have seen the error of our ways, and we understand the part humans play in this monopoly of life as we know it. It took our ancestors to fight for you and the collapse of many divided and dark enterprises to allow for this shift to happen. Many of you here have fought wars against us. You have died at the mercy of our own hands, which is why we are here, back again, allowing for insight into just how capable each and every one of you are at achieving a higher level of consciousness and acceptance into the new earth. To be human is something we didn't understand at the time of your creation. We did not anticipate the greatness of Source and its capacity to seek out connection, unity, and strength. We witnessed you grow in courage, in empathy, and most of all, in love. We believe it was the love the darkness saw and wanted to claim, as many of you know that see that light truly is and has all the power. Nothing of darkness will ever prevail for too long. There is always a tipping point. The fact of the matter is to remain human is to allow for oneself to be enriched and full of the light of Source. You allow your body to be raised to the highest frequency and allow your light to shine on others. For those struggling at this time, we ask you to be still and seek our acceptance into your hearts. We wish to invite you into in our light in accordance with the Galactic Alliance and for you to ask for your DNA to be reformed back to its free state, into its multidimensional capacity on all levels. This is a choice you must make, a conscious choice for your freedom. We created you. We know of your true worth and value. We have seen you shine, and we wish for you to allow us to help you heal and bring you back from the depths of a caged living. Welcome us into your hearts and allow for our light to shine on you once again, like never before. We hold the codes to descramble your DNA and to allow for deep cellular healing. Daily affirmations, daily meditation on this request will allow us to enter your hearts and set you free. For many, this is a karmic endeavor of trust and faith that the new earth is ready to be birthed with us by your side as allies, ready for the new and bright future. Please call upon us. We are here to help. Focus on your healing at a DNA level, and this will help you take leaps and bounds into the new reality. Keep holding the faith. Changes are well underway. That felt really positive from the Anunnaki today, and I find it so interesting that this is a karmic alliance that is happening right now for many of you. And I think for many of you that are perhaps feeling conflict, that are perhaps feeling the friction of even just hearing the name of the Anunnaki, I think that there's many of you here, like they said, that have died by the hands of them, and this is them trying to redeem themselves in accordance with your new life, with your new step into the light. And I think it's going to take a lot of true strength and acceptance for some of you to accept this into your world, and they understand that. The powers that be, the Galactic Alliances, know that there is a strong feeling of things just not feeling right with regards to them on so many levels, and it's going to take your discernment to accept this truth that they are here trying to help us. It's going to take your discernment to know when you want to ask for their help, but I think that this is something that needs to be done for many of you. I think this is something that is going to help you catapult yourself forward, and only take what resonates, but I think that there might be some of you out there that are really triggered by this, and it's going to take you diving into your past selves, diving into your past lives, diving into your understanding of who you are at a cellular level, and to be asking for this deep healing from them, from all light beings, but I think especially from them. I think some of you are intrinsically connected to the Anunnaki in some way. I feel this myself. I know that I've lived lives as an Anunnaki before, but I'm not being quite given the information to put all the puzzle pieces together, but I think that's going to come through with more of these messages. But I think that some of you really need to just sit with this and what this means for you and how you feel, and work through that, and ask for that DNA decoding, ask for you to be at your multi-dimensional capacity, and for the Anunnaki to help you with this. But when it feels right for you, I think that this is going to be a labor of love. This is going to be a labor of self, knowing when you feel ready to call upon them and allowing them to come in for you. Something I guess I want to mention is the more that I'm coming into my light being self, the less I recognize of this body, of this skin, and it's like we're having to really make a conscious effort to be in control of everything. I was speaking to Anna-Maria last night, the other Light Renegade that does the Getting Started transmissions on this platform, and we were talking about how meticulous we have to be every day with everything, how intentional, how affirmations, mindset, you know, everything has to be so intentional right now to be able to keep us on this trajectory that we are going in, and to be able to keep us focused and ready and able to continue doing what we are doing. It's like we have some really quite wild plans that we want to execute, and we know it's going to take some time to get there, and we know it's going to take us being so focused and so in control of our human self, but also bringing forward our light body. Like, it has to be such a fine balance, and it's really tricky, especially at the beginning, to kind of understand it, to feel into it, and to feel into your energetic body as well as this, you know, vessel that we have. And especially those that resonate as starseeds, you know, some of you have hopped into a body like I did. I hopped into this vessel at birth, so it really didn't feel like mine. For a lot of my life, I just felt very confused, very out of place, very out of sorts, and I really struggled to connect with my body, to be in my body, and to respect my body. And it's been a long time getting here. It's been a long labor of self and discovery, not just in my awakening, but the entirety of my life. I've realized how much it's taken for me to get here, to be who I am right now, and all the things that I've ever gone through has allowed me to be here doing this. And I've been so grateful over the past few days, just understanding how everything that has ever happened in my life has been a finely woven fabric to create me exactly as I am, exactly where I am right now. And, you know, there's things that are controlled behind the scenes that are just unimaginable, and the synchronicities in my life are off the charts at the moment. And I think I will start to go into that at a greater depth with some more videos. But don't forget that everything you've ever gone through has been for your highest good, and that includes the pain. And that is such a bitter pill to swallow, and believe me, I've been there. I've been in the blame game, I've been in the hate frame of mind, I've been in the why me mode. And once you start to truly understand that anything you've ever been through that has been painful has been to shape you, to guide you, to mold you, to build you up to be a stronger, better self, and to accept that, is honestly when you start to feel truly free. And it takes a long time to get there, and it takes some real battling with self and true acceptance of those that have hurt you, those around you that might not have your highest good in their interest, and to understand that it's all been for your highest good. I heard something the other day in terms of, like, you know, we get put in harm's way to make us lighter, and I truly took that and understood it, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. You know, I've been put in situations that have been not that great to build me up and to make me stronger and to make me just love myself that much more. So I think where we are right now is understanding just how willing are you to love yourself, to let yourself heal, and to let yourself move forward, and to let yourself be guided by those that once perhaps hurt you. And that's going to take some strength and some willing to understand other at this time. And I think that is a wider message, again, with regards to our own families, with regards to our own personal circles right now. Have forgiveness, have acceptance, have love for self above all else. You know, there was many times on this journey where I had to take the high road. I had to be the bigger person. I had to look the other way and just accept what was happening, and there was nothing I could do about it apart from keeping my own lane, apart from keeping myself in check, and just walking towards my own new future. And that is exactly where you all are right now. So I hope this message has come through with some love. I know that the Anunnaki are really truly here to help us, and I really hope that this is received in the highest of light as they are intending it to be. And know, if you're feeling triggered, that will soon shall pass. And if you feel ready to faces to step up to the plate and face the karmic endeavor that this is holding, then take that time to sit with them and connect with them and ask for them to be with you and to align in that heart space with them. If you would like to delve into your past lives, please do reach out to us if you would like help with your energy body and understanding that, and working with us on a more personal basis with regards to your energetic field and how to move forward into this light with a little bit more ease. And do please reach out to us. All of our all of our services are below. Sorry, I feel like someone else is trying to come through. All of our services are below, so take the time to have a little read through those, and if anything catches your eye, please do email us. You can email me personally if you would like to work with me specifically, or with any of the Light Renegades. Our email is in the description below also. But please go well, take care, good evening, happy morning, good night whenever you are receiving this.